Boris Johnson is facing a mounting backlash over the collapse of post-Brexit fishing talks with Norway, which served as a hammer blow to the long-suffering industry just months after it was slapped with the dismal terms of the UK-EU trade deal. UK Fisheries, the company that owns a supertrawler caught up in the fiasco, hit out at the government's latest failure. Hundreds of crewmen are out of work as the coll remains tied up in Hull because it is no longer allowed to fish in Norwegian waters. The failure to reach a deal means fish and chip shops will be selling Arctic cod imported from Norway rather than landed in Britain, the firm said. Hull East MP Carl Turner fumed against the collapse talks. He told The Independent it was absolutely disgusting to have to watch the fishing vessel, which normally catches around 10% of all the fish sold in the UK's chip shops, remain tied up. He said, Brexit was supposed to be the fishing industry's salvation. We had shysters like Nigel Farage and Boris Johnson running around saying this was an opportunity to get the fishing industry back. We have been warning them about this for at least 2 years, and I fear this is probably the nail in the coffin for fishing in Hull. Supporters of the UK's fishing industry also took to Twitter to hit out at the Prime Minister. One said the fishing failure was simply the cost of trusting Tories and added, fishermen were warned but chose to trust their industry leaders cozying up to Westminster instead of the facts. Another said, what a disaster. No fishery deals concluded with any country. Our negotiating teams are completely useless. Britain and Norway's positions were too far apart to reach an agreement on fishing this year, the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs (DEFRA) said. And no access or quota exchange agreements have been reached with the Faroe Islands either. UK Fisheries Chief Executive Jane Sandell said the failure of the UK-Norway fishing talks represented a very black day for Britain.